And I hope everybody blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my grown extended beautiful family, just thank you. The support is just so beautiful to me, and just to know that my videos is helping you along the way, as it's being a beautiful outlet to me as well, is truly appreciating and a blessing. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light. Many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life and head you towards a positive direction. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I would love to hear from you. And as well as, if the videos are very uplifting to you, very informative, give you good vibes or good inspiration you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, please go ahead and do so, especially if it's an empath that are going through trying times and need spiritual guidance or just needs confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes. Please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope that you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And the music I'm listening to today is called Eye Healing Music Vibrations of the Fifth Dimension, 350 Hertz Vision, Slow Trance Drums, New Age Music. And I will post that link in the description box below. My video is Twin Flame 101, Heyoka's hidden in plain sight because evil won't see us coming. It's true. It's just like they put evil, evildoers or whatever they want to call it, handlers, they hide them in plain sight, but God's doing the same thing as well with us. A lot of times, we are these fierce warriors and stuff like that. So it's just like, if we're going to be walking in plain sight, it's going to be where they least expect it at. There's times I've listened and talked to people, and they sound like, and if they're watching this video, they know who I'm talking about. They sound really mousy, like, they're very quiet, very well spoken, but also very reserved and laid back. And next thing they were going through their stages like we all do. You're stepping into a new light. You're allowing yourself to be comfortable being uncomfortable. You're allowing yourself to embrace your gifts on all different levels, shape, form, or fashion. And then you start seeing the power that you hold within you. Some people take it to the head. Some people, just, are just grateful about it and graceful as well. And it's just like, we all are going through our times of sorrow. We're all going through our times of really seeing things for what they truly are. You've been different since you were little. There are certain things that you do that was like other people got to practice for. Things just came out for us naturally. They have a war going on with good and evil, love and light. Everything is, balanced out. But it's just like, it's irritating because towards evil, because it's just, the fact is, so many of us are being blessings towards other people. So many of us are, very well spoken. It helps other people see the light that they guide, the form that is inside of us this whole time, which is hard to deal with at times. We got to all go through these stages of life, just really truly understanding ourselves on a very spiritual but much deeper level than we usually do. So it's just like, people I come across with, I'm saying, and it's a blessing when I have that gift where I can really truly see, what is going on in your life. Like, if you're telling me, and there are so many people that I've got in contact with, and they're like, can you channel me? Or, what do you see when, I'm dealing with you? What do you see? And there are certain times I got to ask certain things, and it doesn't make sense to me, but it'll make perfect sense to the people I'm talking to. They're like, Roslynn, how did you know that? I don't know. These are the things that you're showing me through your spirit. These are the things that you carry along the way. There's a lot of times that, we do a lot of things and it doesn't make sense to us. But it's like, it's a blessing in disguise when we connect with other people that can be able to, make sense to the things, the crazy things that we do, or the habits that we have, or why we keep resurfacing to certain situations. Because it's like, I can ask somebody, hey, why do you keep showing me this, that, and the third? Or, I see a lot of people, like I told y'all before, I get visions about people, entering certain houses, and the houses that you're dreaming about is basically your life in a metaphysical frame of mind. It's just like, if you see a house with a whole bunch of different things in it, It's allowing you to know that, okay, if it's too, like if you are a hoarder in your dream about a different house or whatever, they're allowing you to say, you got too many things going on for you. You have to be able to cleanse yourself out, allow yourself to come to the surface, see the things that you need to let go of, and then make peace with other things or whatever. Or you see a house that is truly bare in a dream, and that's allowing you to decorate it and put it together how you want to. It's just basically a metaphor about our life, about our spirituality. Things are being broke down, things are being seen, things are, you can see it without, looking. You can look without really truly seeing things. You can hear it without, really listening to stuff. I used that metaphor before, but a lot of times we have to go through those, situations for us to really be seen like that. And it's true blessing, because it's like, devil want to play dirty. God got a dark sense of humor. Play with it if you want to. He's that type of person. I can show you more than I can tell you. They will use certain situations as as an example for him to really show what message he needs to have out. It's just a lot of things are, certain people are being spiritually contracted where, they're having a short time here on earth because they have a bigger job that they got to have on that spiritual realm. Or if you see the things that's going on in Australia, California, all these different shootings, these different wildfires and stuff like that during the wintertime. Come on now. All these things, God is showing up and showing out. He is clearing things for things to be put back how he wants them. He'll place you in certain bodies just for you not to be pegged for who you are. Now, if you're walking around here knowing you're like as big as Jolly Green Giant and you're that archangel or that warrior, and they end up putting you in somebody like Dolph Lundgren or Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff like that, you'll be pegged. But if they put you in somebody that looks like Tiny Tim or something like that, Steve Urkel or something, they're never going to see you. They're never going to see you, and he likes it like that, because there are certain people I'm just like, you are such an old soul. I'm like, why you talk like that? And it's just like, it's beautiful, it's funny, and it's beautiful. I'm like, God has a really dark sense of humor about a lot of things. It's like he always say, the funniest thing you can do is tell God your plans, tell universe your plans, because there will be something they want totally different for you. So they're allowing us to be put together and be seen how he wants us to be projected. But also, as soon as you open your mouth and you say why you're here, you say, the things that you have overcome, the things that you're dealing with right now, you're being reflected as that. And it's just like, they're not going to expect you to come. They're not expecting that. They know they have something coming. It's just like, but you have to understand, others is not going to understand what kind of plan, universe and God, whatever source has and for your life. It's like right now we're getting like little snippets of things that they want, because it's just the fact is they don't want us talking about it, or they don't want it to where it could be different empaths. And I really got to study on that about them evil empaths that they got around here that we deal with, because they don't want you having something in your thought mind, in your frame of mind, where you're still lingering on thinking about it, and then the next they read about stuff like that in your spirit. So a lot of things is like a need to know basis. They tell you certain things, and next thing you know, if you're about to project it out, you'll forget what you're about to say. You're like, what was I going to say? I don't know. What were you about to say? But it wasn't meant for you to be projecting out that, because you never know what God's plan is for you. There's a lot of things that we are still coming to terms with. They want us to realize about ourselves. There are so many different missions that they have us on, that you just need to know, there's something coming, and there's something they're preparing you for, and you need to be prepared for it. But they're not going to let you know what's coming. They're going to, they're going through all these different trials and tribulations for you to be able to be prepared for that. So it's just like so many different things is coming out, and it's just beautiful how a lot of y'all are dropping these messages and comments for me. And then it's just like you're allowing yourself to really truly see who you are in a mystical spiritual sense. Like, you always knew you were different. There was something about you as being an empath, and you didn't feel like, you're coming across and connecting with different empaths, but you don't feel like a part of them. Like, you are a part of that family. We're all a part of that empathic family, but there's different levels of empaths. So it's just like, I'm still researching all those different things as well, like regular empaths, and then they got these Heyokas. But they got all these different acronyms for all these different things that INFJ, what is it, INFJPT or something like that. All these different things that they're opening up blue rays, violet rays, twin flames, all these different things that we're having, that they're bringing us all together to fight some war we don't even know nothing about. But everything is putting you in its place for where you need to be. They're training you. Basically, you're going through all these high roads and stuff like that. You're stuck in karmic cycles. You're trying to find your way out. You have to figure out the game of life. What is truly being said? What is truly being taught to you? What did you need to learn out of this dark situation they're allowing you to be in? So it's like you're going through a spiritual boot camp that had to be able to prepare you for what is yet to come. So it allows you to be strengthened during those hard times, being going through narcissistic situations, sociopath situations, psychopath situations, death handlers. All these different things is going on in life where it's preparing you at a deeper sense that you really need to be prepared for. And it's a beautiful thing, because like I said, they're not going to see you coming, because there's so many of y'all I've virtually met, and there's some that are I'm just still communicating with on YouTube, that is like, I'm like, dang, God is good, because it's like, the fact is, where you're coming, and it's not like I'm saying you're like a weakling or something like that, but it's just the person that you carry, that suit that you're in, that human suit, that you're in. They're not going to see you as that, even though that's what it was whole purpose. It's like God understands who you are. As us being who we are, we can recognize each other in pure form. It's just, you had to be at that certain level for you to be able to see it, because it's just like, if you are able to see an actual angel or archangel, they're not like average size like us. They're like Godzilla type people. It's like, if I see this coming, I'm just like, can I just die for a little while, please? Because this is too much for me to be seeing. But it's like, a lot of things are coming to us for us to pay attention to. A lot of things that, God is like clever, very, very clever. He's quick with it. He'll have something come your way where it's like he needs you to know about yourself, whether it's coming to you in movies, whether it's coming to you in books, literature, whatever your past hobby is, that's how he's coming to you. If you're, a type of person that, you're a Reiki healer, a shaman, all these different things are coming in. Like, if you're doing potions and stuff like that, information is going to come to you where at least expected, so darkness will not see it coming. God is like, oh no, I'm about to show up and show out, because the devil know he ain't about to win. It's already written in stone that we're going to win. But all these different changes had to come about for us to be able to rise above what they weren't expecting. So I hope that you were able to resonate with the content of this video. Y'all, I'm going to try to do another video. But it's like I said before, when I start pushing out a lot of vibes towards everybody through their comfort, through love, through, disassociation, or whatever you want to call it, where you're trying to come forth for it, as well as I'm pushing on myself, that takes a lot of energy. So it's like, I try to push out at least about 4 or 5 videos throughout the day. I'll be proud of myself if I get 5 out without being drained like crazy. But I also, channel other people that are not yet actually watching my videos, but I can be able to see that, and they allow me to see it on what they want me to say, for you to be able to, grab your attention and stuff like that. That's why a lot of people are like, Roslynn, you're so spot on about what is going on in my life. That's the gift that I carry. So yes, it does drain a lot. That that has its pros and it has its cons. Is a pro, is a blessing that I'm able to speak on different things, well as my personal experience, or spirit or universe want me to speak on, for others to grab their attention about the things that goes on in their life that they truly need to read into, they truly need to know. As well as being able to channel folks, as well as I'm healing myself as well. But I would love to give a post notification shout out to Astro X Pre Each and C Shanti. Much love to you. I know you've been here for a while, C Shanti, but I don't remember when the last time I gave you a shout out. And I know you've been dropping comments, which is truly appreciated. So, like I said, drop a line, give, so I can go ahead and give you a post notification shout out. go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. Knowing there's always somebody praying out there for your better days. And I pray that everything you're trying to work into reality for your life, it comes 10 times fold and is closer than you expect it to be. And send out loving vibes, prosperous vibes, as well as positive vibes. You never know, your vibes, your frequency, as well as your words can really take somebody a long way. And I'll see you on my next video. Much love. Peace. Be wild.